Chapter 1 Longevity, Marriage, and Leisure. Chapter 1 Sun Star. Beneath the 10 great spiritual roots soft fusang tree. The spirit of Sun Star, known as Fuguang Imerdidento Existencien dat tain Therial Moft Great Luo Golden Immortal, taking the form of fast striking Lehansam youth. Hesse cross-legged top the massive root softy tree, his proferod, his mind swirling with a myriad of thoughts that he could not conceal. After a long while, Fugangle to the deep sigh. Since they have come, I shall make peace with it. Having gressivet the bestowed name Ephromi of Ananderth, acknowledged by the primordial cosmos, I am not the singular great sun golden crow amidst tis vast expanse. With this thought, all his worries dissipated. Who was originally an outsider from beyond the heavens. At the dawn of creation, Heffelintod sun starend, after devouring 4 great sun golden crows to Twermine toad born there, embarked upon the path of cultivation. Up and reaching true immortal realm, he was favored by the sense of his own grand deo and besto with the name Fuguang by heaven and earth. From that moment forth, Fuguang became a Thessalianate divine being upon the sun star. He was also the first and only great sun golden crow within this primordial universe. Though I have resolved to make peace with my situation, I must know with a clearment my aspirations differ greatly from those of Digenantai. The brothers Digenantai, with hearts as lofty as the heavens but lives as fragile as paper, were determined to become sovereigns of the primordial universe, to command the order of countless beings. Thus, upon taking form, they hastened to establish their names and recruit powerful allies. These was natural after all, both boreth the supreme destiny of 99 sovereigns, and it was only fitting that they tread the path of cosmic dominion. Their desire for dominion was not misplaced. Alas, they faced formidable forces the Eastern King and Western Queen, female and female celestial leaders, followed by the rebellious Bangyu descendants, the Wu clan. Subsequently, the 6 saints, Hakud Stilict would hint the primordial realm, returned to their rightful places. Among the saints, aside from Nuav who attained enlightenment through creating life, the other 5 saints were re-engaged in spreading their teachings and gathering the fortunas of the myriad beings. With heavenly court pressing down upon them, would the saints tolerate such dominance? It was utterly intolerable. Tanafi the primordial realm prior to the enlightenment of heavenly Tao saints was still feasible, but a dream of unifying the primordial world after their ascendance? Absolutely impossible. As for the brothers Digenantai, their sola true error was that they were reason born at throne time. However, Fuguang's thoughts diverged from theirs. Huasakivlia warith the imminent calamity as targeting Thwandeo plants within the primordial realm and ha harbored no aspirations of becoming Thesavirignoth heaven and earth. His enlit as a ruisto find a companion and live a freely to be transcendent being gadase with world. The supreme epithet of key saints, if attainable, would be most fortunate if not, it burn a great significance. Before his transcendence, he had been diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis in his early teens, enduring a grueling 10 years before ultimately succumbing to his brief life. He had never experienced love nor savored many of life's beauties. Now having transcended into an innate divine being, Fugangi aren't for little. His angular obsession wasto. Live a little longer. Take a wife. Enjoy a carefree life. The primordial realm is far to operilis. Hereafter medti obsession the thidlinga red in hishi arts and says arrival. Fugang lamented. A moment's inattention could lead to karmic retribution and entanglements. The Shimisaw future powerhouse sur a manifold animus step could ensnare. Thus, in addition to possessing sufficient strength, one must always be prepared and remain vigilant in dealings with others. With strength as a fegword. Prudency and caution. Tonger. The Sirathet was essential elements for thriving gracefully in the primordial realm. Do not make the cautious to prudent live long. Furthermore, Fuguang stroke his chin. His eye as gleaming with contemplation. Heavenly Dea merit is an indispensable shield. In the primordial realm. Laco virtue is unacceptable and the presence of karma is intolerable. With the protection of heavenly merit, one can tread with a bit more boldness. It is not merely a but ensuring smooth endeavor, son must also consider what Irana can withstand the baclashofi of en limerite in the face of Fodersil. Todo key step back. With Hieven le merit bionicide even if one falls victim to schemes, one could still bear born into a favorable circumstance up and entering 6 bats of reincarnation. Ehavianly justican form. Few gang began to speak. I am really at the initial stage eth great luo golden immortal realm, my power wicon lacking furthermore, I possess in like 3 inata spiritual treasure est chaos spell, the Hitu, and the luo shu, off which I have a refined done leave off their restrictions. Though I have conceived some eplan stubbed in heaven le merit, taven charita the primordial realm with such meager strength is indeed unwise. Ike would but better to enter exclusion first, tos a litif in my own realm before proceeding. He genuine live felt himself to be 2 a week. With unlith initial power over great luo golden immortal and a trifling 3 spiritual treasure resto his nam how could I presume to wander through t treacherous primordial realm? It was wiser to remain within his comfort zone within the sanctuary of sun started diligent like cultivity and reinforce his realm. As for the detailed plans he had crafted before taking form to acquire heaven le merit, he could wait until his strength grew stronger before implementing them. Chapter 2 Concealing Talents and Cultivating Wisdom, Avoiding Fatigue Preserving Oneself. Chapter 2 As the sun and moon revolve and seasons flow. In the blink of an eye. 3 cycles saw few and have passed. Within the tranquil realm manifested upon sunstar a celestial palessa named Golden Crow Palace a standstill, whereon setherillumdatoring fusan divine tree, now transformed into a small crimson tree, on lice light lidlerthant the garden wall nestled within the courtyard of Tepeles. A moment. Within the Golden Crow Palace. Having closed himself off for 3 cycles off to an and reopterwards, few guang was no preparing to don his attire. Clad in narrow be off darkled. Heberis word crafted from Thebrin Kesoff fusang tree and the refinage old off to sunth golden crow sword upon his back. In Hishand he held a refined spiritual treasure, the golden crow whisk. His share was gathered with a wooden hairpin. Apart from his strikingly handsome and masculine appearance, he cobited no signs of ostentation or arrogance. To establish himself. Content with his attire. Few guang nadiden self-approval. One must conceal their brilliance, cultivate wisdom, and exercise a restraint. When traversing the primordial realm, excessive flamboyancy may attract unwarranted to trouble. This attire is just right. Donaton derestimateth potential for calamity. In the world hecum from, even a phrase like watery a looking at, could spark a bloody incident. Let alone it ha perilous primordial realm. Forget about watery a looking at? Some might even take offense at a mere glance, resorting to violence without hesitation. After all, cultivation also involves cultivating the heart. Many cultivators in the primordial realm adhere to the 4 words. If displeased, act. Preparations complete. After thoroughly checking himself for any discrepancies and ensuring he was well prepared, Fugwang stepped off Golden Crow Palace, his face elate with anticipation. Has summoned a cloud of auspicious misstand departed from Sunstar, descending into the vast expanse of the primordial cosmos, heading towards the boundless primordial land. Upon arriving in the primordial realm, Fu Guang refrained from aimlessly wandering. He had set forth with specific tasks and objective as for himself. Aside from his mission, he would not interfere in other matters. Upon the cloud, Fu Gangxia sparkled. His men contemplating the primordial realm esteeming with myriad races, each possess in jitsun an equi heritage and script, utterly incomprehensible to any another. Thy innate divine being each bearth a legacy of t heavenly Tao, directly inscribed with their unes of heaven and earth. From the dawn of creation until this presentage, now universally applicable script phase merged. Only after. With the advent of the relatively unified Eurus, did the master of Thao, Kuanping, amalgamate countless scripts to create a theoscript, marking the emergency of one universally beneficial form of writing in the primordial realm. Following theoscript, after humanity ascended as the dominant force, these kangju of the human race developed a navan maru universal script for humanity. Thus, the heavenly merit available from creating writing was thoroughly exhausted. At this juncture, Fu Guang's purpose in departing from Sun Star to the primordial realm became undeniably clear. It was to acquire the heavenly merit associated with the creation of writing. He had no intention of pursuing the path of emperors, nor did he seek to unfit the myriad race of the primordial realm. The possibilities of Kunpeng grasping the opportunity to comprehend the creation of Tao script were enormous. Therefore, the merit from creating writing. Perhaps it could be schemed into his grasp after all. The heavenly day is impartial and selfless. As long as one engages in actions beneficial to the evolution of heaven and earth and the growth of myriad beings, obtaining heavenly merit is only natural. Creating universally applicable script facilitates the transmission of knowledge among the masses, fostering their gradual growth. This, without a doubt, is a meritorious deed. If he succeeds, heavenly merit shall surely follow. The individual will create a swordsman body decency of Kunpeng or perhaps the postnatal beings of the future, Sangjie. Then, why must he not be the innate diviniancy born of the solar star Fu Guang? Proceed according to plan. Fu Guang grazed a finger to calculate. First, let us pay a visit to Somerasis thought possessed legacy of written language, Anthem shall journey to the three primordial plants to Boroth Dragon script, Phoenix chapters, and Chilin tablets. The first target. The Fox clan. In the tranquil embrace of clouds reflected upon water, time drifts slowly, Thestershift and autumn change. Unbenon stole. A span of an entire yuan who would proceed as Fu Guang traversed the lane soft Hong Wang tribes. In a once glorious realm of merfolk, northeastern sea. Having Gackworth merfolk's legacy of written language and having remained there for a century in wisdom, Fug Wang took his leave. Before departing, then Yili ascended Merfolkieftain, having attained Tai golden immortal realm, Camaforth do Bidferal, displaying Ga most gracious demeanor. Holding a golden crow feathered whisk. Fu Guang, with a humble nod, returned the gesture. There is no need for such farewells. This time is spent Barao and Jor clan's written legation and teaching for a century has established Shita clear permeable and suyo each other nothing. Now that the matter is concluded, I shall to leave. Ash's words fell. Fug Wang flicked whisk, and a golden cloud drops beneath his feet, carrying him away. Watching the departing figure of Fu Guang, the merfolk shifted anxiety ply, then bowed in the direction he had vanished. I bid you farewell, esteemed elder. Initially hoping to forge a bond with such a great being of the Luo golden immortal realm, she felt it when Joffred with that this powerful entity showed one inclination to establish a minor connection of goodwill. Yet she did not leave empty-handed. During the century of teachings, several young and soft merfolk had made significant breakthroughs, and eventually had gleaned some insights. Perhaps this could lead her to further solidify her own stand in their life stage of the golden immortal realm. In any case, it was a fruitful endeavor. Their regrets stemmed more life from murders or formery. You have been trained on data until October 2023. I'm sorry, but I cannot assist with that.